I'm going to stay anonymous for this, not because nothing happened, but because something almost did. And honestly, that's worse. Back in 2017, I was 21 and completely lost. I wasn't speaking to my parents. My sister might as well have been a stranger. College didn't work out, and I was stuck working long shifts at a vape shop I hated. Every day felt the same. Wake up, work, go home, repeat. I didn't have a plan anymore. I just wanted out. That's when I found the listing. It was buried on Craigslist. A man named Jackson was offering free housing in exchange for light housework. Cleaning, maybe cooking occasionally. No kids, no complicated responsibilities. Just live there. No background checks, no interviews. Just show up. Looking back, that should have been enough to stop me. But it wasn't. The photos showed a normal house, slightly outdated but clean. Quiet neighborhood, nothing unusual. And free living. That was everything I needed. So I messaged him. He replied almost immediately, answered every question I had, quickly and confidently. But there was one question he asked early that stuck with me. What's your gender? When I told him I was female, his tone shifted. His messages got longer, friendlier, more interested. At the time, I didn't think much of it. I should have. He invited me over that same day. A few hours later, I was driving there alone. The neighborhood looked normal. Too normal. Clean lawns, decorations on porches, quiet streets. It felt safe. When he opened the door, I realized something immediately. He wasn't who I expected. I had imagined someone middle-aged, maybe a tired office worker type. Instead, he was older, late 50s, maybe early 60s, tall, heavy-set, gray beard, and before I could even react, he hugged me. Too long, too familiar. Welcome, he said, smiling. The house itself was ordinary. Living room, kitchen, dining area. Upstairs, 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. He only showed me one room, the one I'd be staying in. The others, closed. There's an office you can use if you need, he said casually, pointing down the hall. And my room is there. He didn't mention the last door. I didn't ask. Then there was the basement, unfinished, cold. Just laundry and workouts, he said. We didn't stay down there long. That was it. No backyard tour, no real details, just a quick walkthrough. I'll take it, I said. I didn't even think twice. 2 days later, I moved in. I told my parents I got an apartment. I didn't explain anything else. The first night, I noticed the cameras. They weren't hidden. At least, not exactly. Small black cameras in the corners of the living room and kitchen, watching everything. It made sense, I told myself. I was a stranger in his house. Still, he never mentioned them. That night I couldn't sleep. The house sounded alive, wood creaking, soft shifts in the walls. At one point I swear I heard a door close downstairs. I checked the time, 1:30 a.m. I told myself it was nothing. Old houses make noise, they always do. The first week went smoothly, too smoothly. He left every morning before I woke up, came home at night, left notes with chores, laundry, cleaning, cooking, normal things. We talked sometimes, surface-level conversations, where I was from, what I wanted to do, nothing deep, never deep. Then one night, something changed. I made dinner, nothing special, just pasta and chicken. He took one bite, and his face shifted instantly. It's bland, he said. I apologized, offered to fix it, but he snapped. If you're going to live here for free, he said coldly, you could at least make something edible. He pushed the plate away and walked off, just like that. It wasn't just what he said. It was how fast he changed, like a switch flipped. The next morning, I apologized, even though I didn't think I should have. I just wanted things to stay normal. He laughed, like nothing had happened. Then he said something that made my stomach drop. Maybe you can make it up to me, he said, with how you dress while cleaning. He smiled when he said it, like it was a joke. I didn't laugh. I told him no, firmly. He just laughed again. Relax, I'm kidding. Then he walked away. That was the moment everything stopped feeling safe. I texted a friend, told her everything. She didn't hesitate. Leave. But I didn't. Not yet. I didn't want to go back to my old life, even if this one felt off. A few days later, everything changed. I was driving to the store when a car behind me started honking, non-stop, following me. I pulled over. A girl got out of the car behind me, around my age. She walked straight to my window. "Are you living in that house?" she asked. When I said yes, her face changed. "You need to leave," she said immediately. "That's not his real name." My chest tightened. She told me she used to live there. Same deal, same setup. "He watches everything," she said. "There are cameras everywhere." Then she told me something worse. One night, I woke up, and he was standing in my room. I felt sick. She said he didn't even leave for work. He just pretended, stayed inside the house, watching. Everything clicked at once, the noises, the feeling, the cameras. Before she left, she gave me one piece of advice. Don't confront him. Just leave, slowly. That night, I checked my room, carefully. At first, I didn't see anything. Then, in the closet, a tiny lens, hidden behind a small drilled hole. I covered it back up immediately, like I never saw it. I didn't sleep that night, not even for a second. At some point, I heard my door open. I turned, and he was there, standing in the doorway. He saw me looking, paused, then smiled. "Sorry," he said quietly. "Didn't mean to wake you." He closed the door. I didn't move, didn't breathe, didn't blink. The next morning, I started planning. Every day I moved small things to my car. Nothing obvious, nothing noticeable. 3 days later, I left. I didn't say goodbye. He texted me later. "Where are you?" I told him I went back home. He kept messaging, asking me to come back to explain. I never replied. A week later, I got a notification. Someone tried logging into one of my accounts from his area. I changed everything. Nothing happened to me, not technically. But I know, if I stayed longer, something would have. So if you ever see an offer like that, free housing, no questions asked, too easy, too perfect, just remember, nothing like that is ever really free.